हेलो दोस्तों, बिगनर्स पॉइंट में आपका स्वागत है। और अभी हम कर रहे हैं करंट अफेयर्स। यूनियन मिनिस्टर जितेंद्र सिंह सेज प्रमोशन ऑफ हिंदी लैंग्वेज इन ऑफिशियल वर्क इज कलेक्टिव ड्यूटी ऑफ सोसाइटी। Union Minister Jitendra Singh emphasized that the promotion of the Hindi language in government work is not solely the responsibility of a few departments but a collective duty of society as a whole. He made this remark while addressing a meeting of Hindi Salahkar Samiti organized by the Ministry of Personal Public Grievance and Pensions in New Delhi. Today, Mr. Singh highlighted the significant progress made in expanding the use of Hindi but also stressed that sustained efforts from all stakeholders are crucial to realizing the broader vision. The minister further noted that the government's commitment to promoting Hindi had helped bridge several long-standing gaps. He pointed out that historically, despite being the mother tongue for many, Hindi had not received the formal recognition in official communication that it rightfully deserved. Parliamentary Standing Committee meeting on welfare of ex-servicemen. A meeting of the Parliamentary Standing Committee on Defence was held in New Delhi today, under the chairmanship of BJP MP Radha Mohan Singh. During the meeting, the committee took oral evidence from the representatives of the Ministry of Defence in connection with the examination of the subject titled A Review of the Resettlement Policies, Healthcare Facilities and Avenues for Ex-Servicemen. In a social media post, Radha Mohan Singh said that before the commencement of the proceedings, the committee expressed deep anguish and condemned the recent dastardly terrorist attack in Pahalgam, Jammu and Kashmir. The members of the committee also observed 2 minutes of silence to express solidarity with the victims and their bereaved families. Other other members of the committee, including leader of the opposition in the Lok Sabha Rahul Gandhi and Lumbram Chaudhary, were present. India signs deal with France to procure 26 Rafale marine fighter aircraft. India today signed a defense deal with France to procure 26 Rafale marine fighter aircraft. The intergovernmental agreement (IGA) was signed by Defense Minister Rajnath Singh and Minister of Armed Forces of France, Sebastian Lecornu, in New Delhi. Out of 26 Rafale marine aircraft, 22 will be single-seater and 4 double-seater, and these will be designed and prepared as per the requirement of the Indian Navy. The delivery of these aircraft would be completed by 2030. The signed copies of the agreement, aircraft package supply protocol, and weapons package supply protocol were exchanged by Indian and French officials in the presence of Defense Secretary Rajesh Kumar Singh at Nausena Bhavan, New Delhi. The agreement includes training, a simulator, associated equipment, weapons, and performance-based logistics. It also includes additional equipment for the existing Rafale fleet of the Indian Air Force. The agreement will facilitate the transfer of technology for the integration of indigenous weapons in the country and the setting up of production facilities for Rafale fuselage as well as maintenance, repair, overhaul facilities for aircraft engines, sensors and weapons. The deal is expected to generate thousands of jobs and revenues for micro, small and medium enterprises. With the induction of Rafale marine aircraft, the strength of the Navy will increase manifold, and these fighters aircraft will be deployed in aircraft carriers like INS Vikramaditya and INS Vikrant. Rafale will be equipped with advanced weapon system and missile. Manufactured by France Dassault Aviation, the Rafale Marine is a carrier-borne, combat-ready aircraft with proven operational capabilities in maritime environments. NIA court extends Tahur Rana's custody by 12 days. The 26/11 Mumbai terror attack mastermind Tahir Hussain Rana, who was recently extradited from the United States, was produced before a special National Investigation Agency (NIA) court today. The court has extended Rana's NIA custody by 12 more days. This development comes after he completed an 18 days NIA remand. Rana was presented before special NIA judge Chandrajit Singh with the investigative team led by senior advocate Dayan Krishnan appearing in court. As per the reports, Advocate Piyush Sachdeva, appointed by the Delhi Legal Services Authority, will represent Tahur Rana. The hearing comes shortly after Mumbai Police Crime Branch officials interrogated Rana at the NIA office in Delhi, where he was reportedly uncooperative and gave evasive answers during an 8-hour-long questioning session. Rana, a close associate of 26/11 Mumbai attacks conspirator David Coleman Headley, was extradited off to India after the US Supreme Court rejected his review petition against extradition on 4th of this month. His extradition marked a significant breakthrough for agencies investigating the 2008 Mumbai attacks that left 166 people dead. National Archives of India acquires private paper collections of former President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. National Archives of India (NIA) today acquired the private paper collections of former President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam in New Delhi. A formal signing ceremony was also arranged by the National Archives for the handover of the papers by the family of Mr. Kalam. During the event, Director General National Archives of India Arun Singhal was present. Talking to Akashvani, he said that the National Archives of India is in the process of assembling a collection of documents of former presidents. He added that the organization already processes documents related to former presidents such as Dr. Rajendra Prasad and V.V. Giri. The National Archives of India is the custodian of the non-current records of the Government of India and holds them in trust for the use of administrators and researchers as per the provision of the Public Records Act 1993. As a premier archival institution, the National Archives of India plays a key role in guiding and shaping archival consciousness. Apart from the vast collection of public records, NAI has a rich and ever-growing collection of private papers of eminent Indians from all walks of life who have made significant contributions to our nations. India bans 16 Pakistani YouTube channels for spreading misinformation. India has banned 16 Pakistani YouTube channels including Dawn News, Sama TV, Array News and Geo News for disseminating misinformation against India in the backdrop of the recent Pahalgam terror attack. The YouTube channels have been banned for spreading provocative and communally sensitive content, false and misleading narratives against India, its army and security agencies. The banned channels have subscribers of 63 million. The government has also objected to the reporting of the BBC on the Peshawar terror attack and conveyed the country's strong sentiments to India's BBC head. A formal letter has also been sent to the BBC on the terming of terrorists as militants. The External Affairs Ministry will be monitoring the reporting of the BBC. Indian Army responds effectively to Pakistan's firing along a line of control. The Indian Army effectively responded to firing by the Pakistan military along the line of control in Jammu and Kashmir last night. Defense sources said Pakistan Army post fired unprovoked across the line of control in Kupwara and Poonch areas, and the Indian troops responded swiftly and effectively. Union Minister Hardeep Singh Puri and Delhi CM launched Ayushman Vay Vandana cards. Union Minister for Petroleum and Natural Gas Hardeep Singh Puri, along with the Delhi Chief Minister Rekha Gupta, launched the Ayushman Vevandana cards for Dalits in New Delhi today. The scheme provides 5 lakh rupees free health cover to all senior citizens aged 70 years and above, irrespective of their socio-economic status. The senior citizens aged 70 years and above belonging to families already covered under AV PMJ get an additional top-up cover of up to 5 lakh rupees per year for themselves. Lok Sabha MPs of Delhi and cabinet ministers in the Delhi government were present at the launch event. The newly formed BJP government, in its 100-day action plan, had announced it would enroll at least 1 lakh beneficiaries under the insurance scheme within 30 days. Defense Minister CDS discussed military preparedness after Pahalgam terrorist attack. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh met Chief of Defense Staff CDS General Anil Chauhan yesterday to discuss important issues related to military preparedness in response to the Pahalgam terrorist attack, in which 26 tourists from various states were killed on April 22. The meeting, which took place at the Defense Minister's residence in Delhi, lasted about 40 minutes. According to sources, General Chauhan appraised the Defense Minister of the military strategy and preparations for the elimination of terrorism during this time. BASF officers were also present in Delhi yesterday for the meeting on key issues related to defense preparations. Director General of Border Security Forces (BSF) Daljit Singh Chaudhary also visited the Home Ministry yesterday. Meanwhile, the Indian Navy yesterday successfully carried out an anti-ship missile exercise and said that it is fully prepared for combat at any time, anywhere, and in any manner to safeguard the maritime interest of the country. This missile test was conducted from the Indian naval ships. This anti-ship firing drill conducted by the Navy has revalidated the readiness of the platform, systems, and personnel for conducting long-range precision offensive strikes. The Navy said that they have carried out several successful anti-ship missile fringes to demonstrate the readiness of the personnel. Indian diaspora around world holds protests against horrific terror attack at Pahalgam. The Indian diaspora around the world staged protests against the targeted killing of Hindu tourists in the horrific terror attack at Pahalgam, Jammu and Kashmir, from Federation Square in Melbourne to the Pakistan High Commission in London, and from Copenhagen to the Pakistan Embassy in Kathmandu. Protesters demanded justice and condemned the brutal act of terror. Voice of anger, pain, and unity echoed globally as the diaspora stands in solidarity with the victims and calls for action. Indian community members also held massive protests in France, Paris, Switzerland, Zurich, Finland, Helsinki, Spain, and several other countries. In a solemn gathering, the community members paid tribute to the innocent lives lost and sent a strong message against terrorism. The Indian diaspora also organized a protest rally in Frankfurt yesterday. More than 300 members of the Indian diaspora gathered in front of Central Railway Station and organized a protest march to Dom Romer, passing through prominent streets in central Frankfurt, expressing solidarity with the families of terror victims. India dominates Asian Yogasana Sport Championship with record 83 gold medals. India delivered a dominant performance at the Asian Yogasana Sport Championship, securing a record 83 gold medals to top the medal tally at the event in Delhi yesterday. The host also won 3 silver and 1 bronze medal to end with 87 medals, finishing well ahead of Japan, which claimed the 3 gold, 3 silver, and 4 bronze medals. Mongolia, Oman, Nepal rounded off the top 5 standings. Countries such as Uzbekistan, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Kazakhstan, and Bhutan also showcased strong performance, highlighting the growing footprint of Yogasana as a competitive sport across Asia. The championship saw participation from over 21 countries, including Nepal, Sri Lanka, Uzbekistan. The championship concluded with a grand closing ceremony attended by the Harsh Malhotra, Minister of State for Corporate Affairs, along with senior officials from the Asian and World Yogasana Federation. President Mumu to present Padma Awards at first civil investiture ceremony today. President Draupadi Murmu will present the Padma Awards at the first civil investiture ceremony at Rashtrapati Bhavan this evening. Padma Awards, one of the highest civilian awards of the country, are conferred in three categories: Padma Vibhushan, Padma Bhushan, and Padma Shri. The awards are given in various disciplines and fields of activities, including art, social work, public affairs, science and engineering, trade and industry, medicine, literature and education, sports and civil services. Gyan Post serves to deliver books and study material across the country. Minister of Communications Jyotiraditya Scindia today announced the Gyan Post service, which enables affordable delivery of books and study material through post office across the country. Addressing a press conference in New Delhi, he said that Gyan Post has been created with the belief that learning resources should not depend on geography or affordability. He said that books and printed educational material sent under Gyan Post will be trackable and transported through surface mode to ensure cost effective delivery. He added that these services will be operational first from 1st May. Through Gyan Post, India Post reaffirms its enduring commitment to public service, helping bridge the education gap one book at a time by making learning resources more accessible and affordable. India Post continues its legacy of empowering individuals and communities across the nations। और इसी के साथ करंट अफेयर्स हो जाती है समाप्त।